see if this is working. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is. And am I streaming right now? I believe I am. So let's test this out. All right, everybody. For anybody who's watching this, I don't know about everybody because I would assume that there's somebody in here watching this. However, oh, that was weird. I don't know if there is, but that's okay because this is just a test. So I'm just testing out some of the things that I've set up. I'm hoping to start doing a little bit more videos and hopefully streaming videos, maybe some Q&A stuff, maybe some interviews. Um, Not quite sure, but I am in the midst of trying to be productive professionally with my regular day job, 8 to 5 job, and trying to be helpful on social media and all of the other things I have going on with family and volunteer commitments and things like that. I decided to get a little more active during this time um, on video. So let's see how it goes. So first of all, I am testing this out, so you'll see. I guess I have to point the other way. You'll see over here. I don't know why that background keeps coming up like that. Something to work on, but you'll see several different logos. So if at some point you're able to see this, and I believe there's even some kind of a chat feature enabled. I don't know whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube. I believe there will be some way for you to chat, enter a message, and theoretically I would be able to see it here on this monitor I have right over there. Um, but that's in a theoretical world where somebody was watching this. But if you are, send me a message. Maybe I'll see it. So anyway, I've been working on if I'm going to be doing some videos. I thought maybe I would have a little um, what are they called, lower thirds. So you'll see a few of them up here um, on the here on the screen. And so if you happen to think one is better or worse than the other, they're just starts. Maybe I'll do something else, but just as I'm streaming or making videos, so to make it clear who I am and why I'm talking, what is the reason. So social work mentor. I guess I should introduce myself. My name, as you can see, is Ernesto Bejarano. I am the creator, the founder of Social Work Mentor, which is a online web app or tool that social workers can use to help them in their practice. It has a lot of different things. If you're familiar with safety mapping or solution-focused questions or harm and danger statements, there's a lot of different tools that social workers can use out in the field to help the work that they do, or even in the office. So that's on there. I have social media things that I try to provide content to help people out. We have a little store on our website. We have a course for individuals who are thinking of getting into social work and just want the basics about what the field is all about. So anyway, that's who I am, and that's what this stuff is. So right now, these are just examples of logos that I may use when I'm doing these. So one of the things that I want to do in these sessions, and I really wish that that would stop happening, and I don't actually know why it is occurring. I'll figure that out at some point, but for now I'll try to. It seems like if I move around a lot, didn't happen that time. Didn't happen when I wanted it to. But anyway, this will be a place where I can hopefully answer questions, like I said, provide information. At this point, I'm just talking to see if my little ticker down, oh, there's the background problem, but if my ticker is working, which it looks like it is, I think, and I hope you're able to see it, because if so, I'll be able to provide hopefully helpful information there when I'm streaming or creating videos. So that looks like it's working. One of the things that I have been working on in my own professional life, but also through my social media and things that I'm doing there, is a lot of us, as we know, we're dealing with this unprecedented challenge that we have in the world in general, but also in our field. And so I've been developing different ways or suggestions that people could practice given the realities that have been placed upon us by COVID 19 or the coronavirus. So, in this segment, theoretically, hypothetically, I would change to this screen. I was previously on this screen, but once I was going to talk about something coronavirus or COVID 19 related, I would switch back to this screen and have that discussion. So that's what that is. As I'm having these sessions, I also am. This is not set up how I want it to be, but that's okay. I'll fix it. So I'm having these sessions. I also want people to be able to know how to connect with me and know how to connect with Social Work Mentor. So if you will see over there, you'll see ways to find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and LinkedIn and also email. So if you haven't, obviously you found me in some way, shape, or form because you're seeing me now. But to connect with me other ways, you can connect at any of those social media platforms or send me a message directly in email. Additionally, if you just want to get a general, if you want to be able to see everything that we got going on, from the website to the social media links to the courses to the coronavirus updates and some free worksheets, or not worksheets, kind of like info guides. All that stuff you'll find at this link, bit.ly/capital SWML lowercase inks. So Social Work Mentor Links is what it stands for. So you'll find that information there. So that's the main link where you can find stuff. So you could either find me, like I said, on my social media links or through email, or just type in that link and you will see everything there, that all the information that you need. So as I mentioned, I didn't set up the camera on this one, but as I did mention, I do have one course for now that I've developed with the intent of trying to really, there I am, trying to provide information. I know a lot of us know someone in our lives that we think may be a social worker. They've got what it takes to be a social worker. Maybe they're a student, maybe they're volunteering, but they've got potential. And as we know, they're not quite enough people that are in our field or joining our field. We're in a kind of challenging trend where the pool of social workers is either not growing or shrinking, and on the result of that is that we often see higher caseloads, more demand for overtime work, and less work-life balance. So the intent of this is to really get people interested who may have some interest or some potential in social work, and kind of open up the door for them to see what's possible. So that's the course that I have currently. So like I said, this is just a test. I don't know how long I've been streaming, maybe almost 10 minutes now. That background situation is really annoying me, and I'm sure it's annoying you too. But like I said, who's watching this anyway? That's okay, because it's a test. So hopefully this has been at least an interesting watch if you're still here 10 minutes later. And if you have any thoughts or questions or suggestions, or just want to say what's up, you'll find me at that link or at any of those links. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can figure out how to stop this stream at this point. It's been a nice test. Went fairly smoothly. The background thing I got to figure out. But other than that, I look for me online. Look for me on streaming videos, and we'll see where this goes. Stay safe and keep your family safe. And if you can, get out there and help somebody today. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you